Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge and welcome to day 24 of the Geek Cupboard's Fes-tea-ve Advent Countdown 2021, and this is it, the very last day, the final tea on our wonderful tea advent calendar. There is no day 25. Now I know some advent calendars do go up to 25 days, but not this one. 24 is as far as it goes, so here we go. Let's find the final little tea pocket, and I know exactly where it is because of course there is now only one tea pocket remaining, and it's right down here in the corner. And this seems like a very suitable tea for Christmas Eve. So today we have nighttime tea, a dreamy bed of oat flour, lavender and lime flower. Okay, I don't really know what lime flower is supposed to taste of. I mean, I'd guess it tastes a little bit like limes, but I'm not entirely sure. But you know what? It sounds very lovely. It sounds very nice and relaxing. Let's not forget to read the thing just here. Only Santa need be awake. These are the herbs to magic you to Christmas Day. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, I like that. So here we go. For the final time on the Fes-tea-ve Advent Countdown 2021, we need to go to the kettle. And here we are with our lovely freshly brewed cup of nighttime tea, which I am drinking in the late afternoon because I am clearly some sort of Christmas tea rebel. And to me, it looks like a green tea. Now, a few people in the comments have been saying that some of the teas we've had have not been green or black teas at all, but have in fact been herbal teas, which are apparently different sorts of things. Now, I was unaware of this. I had no idea at all. So I do apologise for any incorrect tea classifications I might have given. But to me, this does look like a green tea. And that it sort of, looks a bit green. But I suppose it does have oat flour and lavender and whatever the other thing was. Hang on, what was it? The packet's there. What was it again? It was lime flour. So it's got those three things in it. I mean, does that make it a herbal tea? I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure. Whatever the case, this is the tea we have. It's sort of greeny. Is it herbal? Is it green tea? I'm not really sure. But you know what? I've got a cup of tea and that is all good. Everything is good with the world. Now, to smell this tea, I can smell it a little bit from here. So it must have quite a strong smell because my nose does not work properly at the moment, as we've established. It smells a bit oaty. It smells like a nice bowl of porridge. And also, there is a bit of a sort of a chamomile-y smell as well. And I did look at the ingredients on the back of the packet whilst the tea was brewing, and there is chamomile in this. So, I can smell the chamomile, I can smell the oat flour. Can't really smell any lavender. Hang on, let's have a proper smell. Yeah, I can't really smell any lavender off that. And that's a bit of a surprise because lavender is quite strong. It's quite pungent, isn't it, lavender? It's quite a strong smelling thing. So I would have thought I might have known to smell some lavender. Maybe the lavender and the lime flower are all in the taste. I do not know. So here we go. Let's have a taste of our nighttime tea and see what's going on with it. Okay, that's really nice. That is very, very nice. It's definitely very oaty and it's quite chamomile-y. I'm not entirely sure I can taste lavender with it though. I thought that would have been quite a strong flavour. Lavender is a strong thing. I can't really taste any lavender or lime flower. But again, I don't know what lime flower is supposed to taste of. It's just quite oaty. It's quite oaty and it's quite chamomile-y. I mean, it's very nice. It's very nice. Hang on, I'm going to go back for a second tasting. That's really nice. I like that. It's not too strong. It's not really, really strong. So you're not going, oh my goodness me, it's so oaty, I can't taste anything else. It's quite well balanced. It's like a nice sort of very easy to drink tea. That is very lovely. I mean, that works quite well, doesn't it? Nice and easy to drink. It's night time. You can unwind with this and then, get ready to go to bed and all that kind of stuff. Okay, yeah, I like the nighttime tea. The nighttime tea gets my seal of approval. Hang on, let's go in for a third bit. Yeah, that is very nice. It's very well balanced. Okay, right, so we have some lovely tea. Let's go over to today's question, the final question of the Fes-tea-ve Advent Countdown for this year. And it comes from Orchid Grinder. Hello, Orchid Grinder. And they ask, what's the dream Christmas dinner consist of and who cooks it usually? Now, dream Christmas dinner for me is just the usual Christmas dinner. Just, a proper, classic, big roast with, turkey, maybe something else as well. Normally we kind of have a couple of meats. We normally might have turkey with, sometimes it's beef, sometimes it's gammon, that kind of thing. But just a big, proper, classic roast. That's the dream Christmas dinner for me. Nothing nothing out of the ordinary so much. I know some people might have other things. Some people have, like sort of salmon or whatever. We don't really do anything like that. it's just what you would imagine as a Christmas dinner. That's my favourite thing. I can't remember where I heard this, but I remember listening to something, probably on YouTube. I imagine it was a YouTube thing. And somebody said that the Sunday roast is the king of dinners. And I agree, a Sunday roast is amazing. And Christmas dinner is the king of roast dinners. So yeah, that's what we'll be having. We shall be having the king of roast dinners, a proper great big roast. So we're talking turkey, because you have to have turkey, I think so. Turkey and gammon this year. We've got some gammon. Then we're going to have stuffing, got Yorkshire puddings, roast potatoes, roast parsnips, and all the veg, carrots, Brussels, broccoli, got mashed potato, cabbage, pigs in blankets. Got to have pigs in blankets. Lots and lots of gravy. And it's got to be a relatively thick gravy. It can't just be runny gravy. It's got to have a little bit of oomph to it. The full works. The full works. It's going to be lovely. I'm looking forward to it. And then for dessert, we've got a variety of things. We have some Christmas cake that nobody really likes, but you have to have because, Christmas reasons. We've got cheesecake, we've got mince pies, and my favourite, we have cheese. So much cheese. I do like a cheese board. I'm a big fan of a cheese board. I mean, the original question, does say, what's the dream Christmas dinner consist of? I think all of those things there that we've mentioned, but the cheese board. Have to have a good variety of cheeses. I do like a cheese board. Cheese boards are very nice. So, we've got, I don't know, how many cheeses have we got this year? Maybe 5, 6, 7 different, I'm trying to count in my head. I think I bought 7 different types, and I haven't been able to find any brie, which is a bit of a tragedy. So we've got no brie this year, and I do like a nice bit of brie. But there we go, never mind. But I do like a cheese board. I really, really like cheese boards. This year, we are not having a starter because, there's enough food to go round with the main dinner. In the past, we have had a starter, for the past 2-3 years possibly? We've had a starter of leek and potato soup, which last year was magnificent. Oh, it was so good. It was one of my finest culinary triumphs, I think. But this year, we're just going straight into the main, I think, because there's always plenty to eat. There's so much to eat anyway on Christmas Day. So we'll skip the starter this year, go straight in for the mains. As for who is cooking, I'm cooking. I'm cooking with a bit of help from the in-laws. So they're actually bringing the turkey. They're bringing the turkey. They're going to cook that over at their place, get that sorted in their oven, and they're just going to bring it over to us, and then we can then just sort of leave it to cool, then carve it up and all that kind of stuff. Although actually, saying it's a turkey, we're actually having a cockerel this year. La-di-da, something a bit different. But everything else is being prepared at our place, except for that. Except for the cockerel, turkey, whatever. I think this is the 4th year in a row that we've had Christmas at ours now. So Mrs. Penge is okay at cooking, but it has to be done to a recipe. She has to follow a recipe quite closely, and she sort of can't deviate or be distracted. And of course, Christmas dinner it's manic. Christmas dinner is manic, and you're all over the place. A thing is going on at different times, and things having to go in the oven and out the oven, and you've got to stir this and move that on the hob top and all that kind of stuff. So Mrs. Penge will do drinks. She'll do drinks and hospitality while I run around the place attempting to look like I know what I'm doing. But I do like a Christmas dinner. Christmas dinners are wonderful things because Christmas is, now I'm old. Now I'm older, even not old. Now I'm older. Christmas is about the kids because it's really exciting for them because Father Christmas has been and bought presents and it's amazing. They get lots of things and they're all giddy and excited. So it's about them and about them making sure they have a wonderful, fantastic time. And then, of course, it's about seeing family and friends. And then it's about the food. The food is a big, big bit of Christmas. I really like the food at Christmas, particularly the cheese. I mean, I like all the other stuff as well. The gammon, like a bit of gammon, like the turkey or that kind of stuff. But the food is wonderful. But of course, Christmas is, primarily for the kids, really, isn't it? Because they love all that. And it's so nice seeing them all so very excited. And then occasionally, maybe they'll have a little bit of falling out and you have to kind of go and, sort of stop the fighting happening. But it's all fine. They're all overwhelmed and such like. At the end of the day, everyone looks back and goes, it was a lovely day. They had a fun time. So it's all about the kids, really. But yes, the food is certainly a big, big part of it. But so I should be doing the cooking with a little bit of help from, I imagine, the in-laws. They'll come in and maybe sort of, they might do some carving or they might help serve something up while I'm sorting something else out kind of stuff. I'll get a little bit of help. I won't be there all on my own, sort of doing the whole thing. But mostly it will be me sort of dashing around the place, attempting to get things right. I mean, hopefully this year I won't leave the pigs in blankets in. I think a couple of years ago, we were sat there going, great, this is really good Christmas dinner. Pass this, pass that. I'll have the sprouts, I'll have the mash. And then I think it might have been the mother-in-law went, did you not put any pigs in blankets in? And then I kind of went, oh no, I did, and went over to the oven, and they were a little bit, I mean, they were edible, they were crunchy, shall we say. They were, on the overdone side. I've just realised people might not know what pigs in blankets are. People might be entirely unaware. They're like little, in case you don't know, little sort of cocktail sausages, or little sausages wrapped in bacon. They're amazing. They're fantastic, fantastic things. So yeah, there we go. There we go. That is the plan for tomorrow here at Penge Towers. I do hope that answered the question. I kind of, sort of the dream Christmas dinner, I kind of describe what we are going to have. But yeah, that is the dream Christmas dinner. As long as, all the family around and the kids are all there and they're happy and we've got some food to eat, that's all fine by me. But yeah, just a classic big roast, turkey, gammon, kind of beef sometimes, that kind of stuff. That is the dream Christmas dinner, in my eyes anyway. So hopefully that does answer the question. And that's it. The Fes-tea-ve Advent Countdown 2021 is all done. The calendar is bereft of tea. And some of the teas have been fantastic, like the revitalised tea. The revitalised tea was absolutely outstanding. I might have to get some more of that. The 3 ginger was nice, as I recall. Wild apple and cinnamon was quite nice. There were some really wonderful teas. And then, of course, there were some less good ones, shall we say, like licorice and cinnamon. I'm looking right at you. But overall, it's been really, really good. So yeah, good choice of tea calendar. Very, very nice stuff indeed. It's been nice to sort of try some different things. And it was good they were all different. Because last year we had sort of repeats, and while that was okay because all tea is good tea, it's been nice that we've had 24 different teas to try out. So it's all been very nice. But there we go. There we go, all done. So thank you for watching and listening and just being a part of this very, very silly tea drinking, rambling nonsense. Also, thank you as well if you did ask a question or some questions, because of course it would not have been the same without those questions. It would just be me drinking a cup of tea and then going away. So thank you for asking questions and, for bringing this whole sort of daft thing to life. I do hope you've all enjoyed this. I really hope you have, because it's been a lot of fun. But with no tea left, it is time to wrap things up. If you do Christmas Day, then I hope you have a splendid time, whatever you get up to. And if you don't do Christmas Day, then I hope you have a most wonderful day. But for now, thank you very much for joining me for day 24 of the Fes-tea-ve Advent Countdown 2021, and I will see you next time. Charlotte was murdered by Martin. Do we need to arrest Martin? Aaron was murdered by Martin. The mighty defence rectangle has been completed. We've crashed into a ship over there. Hello, pirates. They're just firing bits of explosive junk. It's killing quite a lot of pirates. Connor was strangled by Martin. Somebody stop him. I'd love to stop him.